Hello. So today I'm unboxing a solar power station, the Daran Portable Power Station. Well, it's not solar, but I'm intending to make it solar because I bought this from Amazon, and I also got this connector that's going to be able to connect my 100-watt panel to this power station so I can recharge it off grid and survive power outages and whatnot. So Amazon recommended to me that this was the right cable to hook my old school panel up. See, it's got the MC4 connectors from my panel. This should be the input part here that goes into the power station. And Amazon told me that they were compatible, so we'll see if that DC input can actually charge this thing. But first, we're testing in this video is just to see if that DC will plug into my power box. So got the box here, comes in a blue box, lots of warnings for the lithium battery. That's basically what this is just a big battery. It's some built-in charge controller. All right, opening the box here. Right off the bat, we've got some foam packing. Let's pull this off. Oh, and I can see here it's got a nice handle. And here's the unit. Okay. Specs say it weighs about 5 pounds. Looks like there's a LED light on the side here, or emergency lighting. Okay, and it's also got a little plastic laminate over the display screen. I like to leave those on because it keeps the screen looking nice. And here it's got some tape over the AC input where we'll charge it from the wall. So here is the Daran Portable Power Station. This is a 300 watt. And here's the input, the DC input for the panel, for the solar panel. Let's hope that this deal fits it. Also in the box, we've got a nice little charger, DC 3-prong cable, and it's got a nice little mesh cinch bag that the cable comes in. That's a good little reusable thingamajig here. All right, I'm gonna set this aside. See what else we got in the box here. Thank you for purchasing power station. Got some FAQs, frequently asked questions on the back here. Let's see what those are. Scan the QR code of the transparency program next to the letter T attached to the box product to verify authenticity of product. How to solve Number 2, how to solve the product appears low battery shutdown situation. This is because the product factory, the battery protection scan QR code. Now this does not seem like it was written by someone with English as a first language. You are welcome to leave your valuable suggestions on the order page to let more people know the advantages of this product. Okay, it's not a frequently asked question really, but good to know that I'm welcome to. Okay, do not connect devices that exceed 300 watts. For first time use, fully discharge and discharge the battery to activate its full capacity. Okay, that's the important thing here. For first time use, fully charge and discharge the battery to activate its full capacity. Okay, for any technical issues, contact support team at denair.com. Okay. Well, I am going to follow carefully the instructions for charging and discharging because this says it has 3,500 plus charges and discharges. And I want, oh, look at that, Trippy. I want to extend the life of this. This is to help me survive, you know, the chaos and the battles, wars we'll be waging. And also, one more thing in the box here, we've got some more, so we've got the user manual. And looks like the quick start guide here. I'm gonna be sure to read over these so that I can fully unlock the charging power storage potential of my unit. Okay, and it's got all sorts of overheating warning, low temperature warning. Okay, this kind of explains what the whole display screen is gonna have on it. So, and a nice little foam piece for the unit to set on. I guess I could save that and kind of use it to keep it from getting wet or something. Okay. So here comes the moment of truth. We're going to see if the DC connector from my power adapter cables can fit into this input for my solar panel. Okay. It's a rather robust adapter cable here. So these two would go to from my connectors on the cable, and these are MC4 connectors. These look just right. And here's the DC input. This one looks too large, but it came with these adapter pieces so that hopefully this can fit into here. Because right now that's too large. So let's see if this can. Okay, a little baggy here. There's a few different ones. You get a small one. See that there? The medium one, this is what I think I'm gonna need. And then the larger one here. So let's just see what we're working with. This, okay, that fits. The medium one. Now, however, this does not fit. This is an issue. This comes from the cable. This little adapter plug is here, but that doesn't fit into there. What the hell? Okay, this is not good. Maybe that doesn't fit. Oh boy. So this looks like a situation of Amazon giving me bad advice, because I don't have I need a piece to make this input smaller so it can fit. That's quite distressing. Darn. This is like a $15 cable. I guess I can still charge and fully discharge my power unit, but as far as recharging from my solar panel with this MC4 adapter, I'm gonna have to downgrade somehow. Like, how do is there some combination of these cables that can fit? Because this one fits, but that, okay. Well, maybe I'll do a part 2 of this video to see here. I'm gonna fully read the instructions on my first time startup. But here's what comes in the box. Some nice rubber stoppers on it to keep that from sliding around. You know, if you plug it in, you might be wanting to drag it. Yeah, it's got USB-C and your traditional USB outputs, and then appears here we've got a DC on-off and an AC on-off. Okay, so you can choose either DC on-off or AC if you want to use your 3-prong or 2-prong plug. And that's really about it. It's very simple elegant design. Got this nice light, emergency light here for, you know, if we're caught unawares with the power outage, a snowstorm, or an electromagnetic pulse. Who knows what could happen? Solar storms coming through, got coronal mass ejections happening all the time. So, yeah, I'm excited to be prepared for any emergency power outage. All right, thanks for watching. Don't subscribe, because I'm not trying to make this channel big. Bye.